Everyone has a mental health issue. I know that might seem controversial, folks, but that is what I found. Mental health issues aren't necessarily full-blown lunatics. It's a sliding scale, folks. Everyone has some form of mental health issue. I promise you that. And if you've been thinking that you don't, you're probably the one that needs most to worry. And if you've been feeling that you do, let me just assure you, that makes you completely self-aware and normal in the world that I play in, because having spoken to people that do have mental health issues, that do have physical issues, usually most physical health issues stem from a mental health issue. So let's bring this to life. Let's bring this to life. So people that have problems in their knees are to do with driving forward in life. And when we know what we should be doing or we want to do and we don't do it, you're far more likely to develop a knee problem. Now you might think, oh, that's well out there, Adam, that's a load of rubbish, there's no research on that, there's nothing to back it up. And I would say to you, buy yourself a copy of the book Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. I'm not here to argue the case with you. I'm just saying, if you're open-minded enough to explore this, you will explore the work of Louise Hay. Because what she does is she's taken all of the medical issues we get and she's put a thought pattern that leads to it. And I've bought loads of copies of this book for my friends and my network, and every single one of them has had an epiphany through reading it. So I'm just saying, be open-minded. The reason I'm so open-minded is because I was working with people that were facing death and the NHS had written them off. And all medical treatment, there was nothing they could do. And the question everyone wants to know once that happens is there any hope? And that's a time in life where people's mind opens, wide open. You're open to anything when somebody gives you a death sentence. And that's how I got to explore all of these things. And there's so much more than medical knowledge knows. Stuff that you'll probably have to hit a brick wall before you become open-minded enough to explore. But people in these circles, they know. So I'm going to tell you to be open-minded, to explore the work of Louise Hay. Get a copy of You Can Heal Your Life. And part of that book, there's all the ailments that you can get and the psychology behind it. And not only that, an affirmation you can say to yourself to start to reverse the effects. So there you go, folks. Mind-blowing stuff. But if you don't explore it, you'll never know.